on Enigma later on and never be worried about the black hole. I think overall you shouldn't be worried about it. And Mirana,
where you can like easily make stuff happen, and they kind of needed that. Chu.
They find Chu, and they're gonna try and lock him down with that Fortune's End, get that first blood. Boxy getting credit for it. As missing, BZM's gonna be under and behind the tower. Zai low and Zai dead. So Yuragi gets the kill there. With a couple of levels, it started to harass a little bit more on the BZM. Trying to do what he can. Zai again, boundless strike with the Jingu. And will fall here to Chu. They're trying to at least get a trade, and they will.
First collapse star, so he's like has a black hole and stuff, so makes it.
Boundless strike, Sinister Gaze, Zai in trouble once again. They'll throw the blood grenade. They've got the frost shield on Yuragi. So there's the trade, and Boxy trying to come over with an early level in the Infernal Blade and the Scorched Earth. So he's got a killing spree, and Boxy, like you said, is inner 3. BZM over mid, Astral Step. He just came back to the lane.
Oh
Nisha's gonna fall in return, though.
This is huge. Like, look at the XP on Earth Spirit. Taiga, let's see if he can finish him off. Not really. 12 men. Oh! Yeah. He doesn't pop it.
Yep, arrow.
I think.
Does he have any leap? He doesn't have any leap charges if he were to get found, but they don't get him.
Yuragi's
Yuragi onto the high ground again. Yeah, Primal Spring once more. The Fortune's End's going out of Taiga. So Yuragi hit with the Arctic Burn, but he's not going to be slowed up enough. So Taiga able to leap away. He's just got to charge back. Sinister Gaze, Zai's in trouble. Boxy chasing. BZM comes in with a roll. They get the kill on a Zai. They'll look over and just miss out on finishing off the Doom.
Oh. Invading enemy jungle. Gonna find 2 bounties.
Zai again. Sinister Gaze with the Wukong's bottom. Hold Embrace, but afterwards, I don't think it's going to be enough, and it certainly won't, as Yuragi's now 5-0-1.
Has been known to play some of these really bad matchup and still managing to do a lot in the game. BZM jumps in.
Yeah, hits on to Nisha, and now the Fortune's in the Astral Step, avoiding the arrow. Not a lot of mana left on Nisha, so the Chain Frost coming around, bouncing once. Not doing a lot of damage just yet, but Insania getting chased. With Yuragi making the rotation. Insania's dead to BZM. They go after Nisha. He's got the Astral Step, but the Magnetize still pulsing, and that's going to be reapplied. The roll over that Assimilate, trying to get into the low ground, but into the trees is Yuragi, and the chase is on. The chase is there. DM coming in with the Malefice, and they get the kill on Anisha. They look over at Mickey. They've got everybody here for the side of OG. Bringing it back a little bit, but he needs a lot of time to get things done. The Boundless Strike. Yuragi's back top, the black hole, and they get the kill. And this is just twin gate to twin gate.
Can they get another one? No stuns Nisha, so he can refill his bottle.
Doom. That's going to be used on Taiga.
Work. Gotta pay tribute to the meme.
Sinister Gaze and Frost Blast. Nisha still holding on to that Invis rune. Now they got the Malefice. Yuragi coming over from the side. He's got the Wukong's command. They'll get the kill into Insania. Roll, and Astral Step gets a little bit of distance. Aether Remnant placed down, but the roll this time lands. They've got the arrow to follow it up. That's a very dead Nisha. 13-5, 13 minutes into the game. Fighting. As Boxy getting chased. Alphys, Eidolon's body blocking. Jingu, Pounce leashing. They've got the Winter's Curse.
That's a good one.
That should be a dead DM, and it will be. So that means no black hole. Not that it was off cooldown anyway.
Chain doesn't connect
on anybody. Fear isn't really going to be much, as Enigma's dead. And
he
now
wants
the
some more.
And it lands on 2. Mickey wants to go in. He's smelling blood. Astral Step. And can they get the kill to Yuragi? This would be a lot of big gold to get early on in the game, and it's going to be his. So they get the kill on Yuragi. They'll look over at Chu, and Liquid starting to piece it back together as they go and get themselves a Lich afterwards.
Good fight for Team Liquid. Now, after he picks up that Diffusal Blade, it also comes down to Zai landing that sick curse. Chu, let's see if he can control him long enough for another stun.
Nisha, Astral Step, Aether Remnant, TPing, and the roll lands. The arrow comes in, but he avoids it with an Assimilate. Still, Astral Step right towards DM, and they get the kill on Anisha.
That had to check prospecting aura.
Chu's also going to die here. Zai using that Winter's Curse, but while getting this kill, the rest of OG are getting themselves in Aegis.
He's back. Like, considering the start that he had, he was, what, 0-5?
Yeah.
But Boxy, he's also, like, almost has same amount of farm as BZM. Like, those couple of rolls that he missed, it's a lot of kills, and you need to connect those with the Earth Spirit. Arrow actually hits. Is there a follow-up? A bit too close.
Not really, and they've got the sentry down, so the Rod of Atos, Taiga in trouble. The Doom is even committed to this.
Because, first of all, people can't die with Morphling fully shifting. Insania,
Balance strike.
he's out.
Insania's gonna die. Yeah, has buyback, has false promise if they do chase. The roll in hits Nisha, and I wonder if they'll get this buyback that assimilate.
Wow, he
Now
got
over
him.
right to BZM. They've got the silence and the spirit vessel, the astral steps to try and get away.
Underneath the tier
where
fours.
are you at? Rod of Atos, there's the pounce leashing, and they'll get that kill on a BZM who is so far. And that's the pounce, balance strike. Nikkei thinking about going back in. He's got another pounce, so he can get the kill on the Taiga with the help of Zai. Chain Frost with the Ice Spire. All right. Well, Guardian Greaves action. Earth Spirit's got himself an Axe Shard, which happens because Lich bought his own.
And he's
Astral
also
Step,
not the
Aether
most farm
Remnant,
hero in the game.
and dead.
They're chasing. Can they catch Mickey? He's too slippery. Like, a long time. And no one hit him, which means that he used this component to get either drums or Solar Craze, the Wind Lace, and now has extra Ring of Region that's not being used for anything.
Doom. That is going to be committed on Chu. Like I was saying before, Boxy doesn't care who he dooms. Astral Step, Aether Remnant, Moonlight Shadow, BZM in some trouble. They've got the sentries down here for BZM. Roll, Nisha trying to get in front. But now BZM, able to roll away. And Fortune's End, they've rooted him up, but they're not going to get the kill, and the rotations are coming in from the rest of OG. They need to be careful. The Aether Remnant doesn't land with the balance strike hitting here, and they'll go and get the kill onto Insania. Mickey now on the run. DM does have this blink. He's got the black hole available if he can catch up. The Aether Remnant hits BZM on the roll. They don't find the Sark, and they cannot find this Void Spirit. BZM, the other one picked up by Boxy. They're starting to get pretty big in terms of experience gained by them. Chain Frost bouncing, Sinister Gaze, but well, they'll be able to get the kill there onto Chu. And now the Wukong's coming through. False Promise onto the Void Spirit. Taiga trying to run here, but Zai's got the damage, something we've talked about as he's continued to get some farm. He's got that Witchblade as well as the Gleipnir now. And the look is Mickey's in. Balance Strike goes into the ult, right-clicking and going after Yuragi. They've also got themselves Nisha. He's trying to get away and just barely does. Doom used, but on the roll of BZM, so he's already gone. Yeah, they need like everything to go and get these kills. They're gonna go find Zai, arrow hits, and that will be a dead Winter Wyvern the first year.
Nah, he's changing his mind.
Right,
he's going back.
Do I stay or do I go? They're looking, they'll find themselves Oracle, and well, they can't survive.
Seems like
Now they know that
BZM
they're bottom.
did not want Taiga to get the kill with an arrow. Kicked him away. Mickey, he's chasing. He's behind them already. They might take this fight. There's still buyback available on Oracle. Not sure if he wants to use it immediately.
Can't really TP in too close. Moonlight Shadow,
That's
the
a big
pounce,
one.
the
There's
leash,
also
the kill on
Gem.
BZM. Oh boy, if you can get that gem, you've got the vision. They go to the black hole. It's going to be on a Mickey. Mickey's in some trouble with the Wukong's right on top of him. They get the kill on a Mickey. They'll take him out. He's going to buy back immediately with the Winter Skirts now on a Yuragi. The damage, though, isn't really a lot. They buy back on Chu. He's got the outpost to come over to, and that's exactly where he's going to TP into. Infernal Blade, right clicks, coming through from Nisha, lands the Aether Remnant onto this Enigma. With the Astral Step, they get the kill on the DM. He's also got buyback. He's also got that outpost, but the Gleipnir thrown over from Zai. The control is not
They
there
want more.
onto
They
this
need
monkey
this
thing, but they want to
monkey.
find him. They got the kill on the Chu once again. Fortune's End lands on Mickey, but doesn't catch Yuragi. Goes back into the trees. Now pops that BKB and TP's out.
This Roshan should still belong to Team Liquid control to kill them. They're Slark's not afraid of any of these abilities if there's no black hole, I would say. I feel it could be something different. He's also going for a greedy build on Taiga. Thinks that he needs to scale. Uh-oh.
Bounce leash and a
Speaking
kill.
of greedy, one dead.
And they might Astral Step looking, finding, searching, catching Chu.
Very balanced. Void Spirit jumps in, double damage.
Is there a well over there? Moonlight Shadow, Chain Frost bouncing on the Spire. Chu taking a lot of damage. He gets killed off by Nisha with the Astral Step. And they've got the Gleipnir, and that catches BZM.
Synergizes nicely with Oracle. Having that extra heal on top of False Promise feels really nice. they need to take the fight. Yuragi, he's cutting into backlines.
Yeah, he wants to get this kill into Zai before he's able to do anything. The Cold Embrace. At the same moment, though, BCM is dead, and Zai's able to survive with a false promise. DM now the focus of the attention of Nisha, who doesn't have a lot of mana to work with. They go to the black hole. They've got the control. It's onto this Void Spirit, but over to the side is Mickey going in with Pounce and Leash on a Taiga. So they've got the control. The Winter's Curse will get the other two heroes, so he can finish on Taiga and go after these other two, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They'll use the Doom. It's on Yuragi. They'll take the Monkey King. They'll find DM. The Hurricane pulls him back. It's a triple kill for Mickey as they go in looking for more.
50 Agi on Slark.
Hits onto Taiga as Mickey now under the tier 4 towers doesn't want to die the same way BZM did. He does have an Aegis to work
Still has
with.
ulti available.
Yeah, could maybe dive, but he doesn't want to die.
This is the problem. Like, your monkey is all about physical. There is no Maelstrom, so even if you catch Winter Wyvern in Wukong's command, he's still not gonna die. Gets Cold Embrace off, Insania with the nice save, and Zai does get the Blink Dagger off, stays away from a fight. They kill Void Spirit, who was holding on to Cheese, and now you don't have Wukongs, you don't have Black Hole for almost full 2 minutes while they're holding the Aegis for another 50 seconds.
So, still a tier 2 over in the mid lane. They can't take the tier 3 top just yet. The roll.
Almost gets it with Hurricane play.
Found Boxy, but he won't die.
Box is popping off, and he's collecting all the tips. My man is rich. And looking at the next item that he's gonna buy.
Ooh, Mickey? Going Taiga's not having a fun one. Just for spectators.
Yeah, you set the alarm, didn't you?
Yeah. Trying to. Mickey leashing, pouncing, controlling, and killing DM. 52 seconds, and the Winter's Curse is used on BZM. The damage coming in from Zai, but there's the roll. The Fortune's End, trying to keep Zai alive. That's exactly what they do. Boxy comes in. He says, "Hi, my name is Boxy, and I'm here to kill you." The harpoon, the pull, the kill. They'll take out Chu. BZM's gone. The Chain Frost, not going to do much.
Commit to it, which means you're not going to need to lose another set of barracks.
Going near again. They're controlling the Monkey King. Mickey is just in, and I just don't think there's any way to stop this Slark. He's into the base. They get the full team wipe. They have no Monkey King for 70 seconds. I don't think you can defend this.
And DM, we are about to see some... Yeah, when it's time to call it, it is time to call it. That one.
There it is.
There we go.
And did he buy the Ags? So he bought the Ags, but he's having it delivered on the courier for Zai. I thought he was just going to buy it in the opponent's base. They'll jump in, they'll try to defend, they get the kill to Chu. He's got buyback, he'll use it, but BZM, he does not. So 65 seconds without this Earth Spirit. And one with a false promise, you can just dive into the fountain, do whatever you want. The attention from the fountain actually goes in on over to the Boxy. And how long is this going to last? I think maybe forever. He's here in the fountain. There's the rampage for Nisha. They're clearing it up. They go to the Wukong's command. They'll finally call GG. The right clicks. The fountain doesn't do enough in time. They end up getting the kill to Nisha as well as Mickey, but it's too late. GG was called. It's a 2-0 here for Team Liquid.
They're having too much fun. Gotta love this team. Like, no matter what happens, you can see that it's all about that. The